Hiya, I have a Ulta haul for you guys today. I have a lot of NYX products. I have some palettes and a couple of the new Benefit products. So let's get started. I have been searching for a really good drugstore spray. I've tried the Urban Decay, I've tried the Smashbox Water Primer, I've tried the Urban Decay spray. Those are all great, but they're also they're very expensive. Like $30 for one little spray is not cool with me. So I had researched and looked for a couple of different options. I ended up buying the NYX First Base Primer Spray and the Matte Finish Finishing Spray. I just dropped it. Anyway, I had been wanting to try a primer spray. I had been just using, I have the Pixie, oh gosh, what's it called? Let me get it. I've been using this one, the Pixie by Petra Makeup Fixing Mist, and I really liked it. I liked the way that it smelled, but I wasn't super impressed with the wear time. I had been spraying it on before I did my makeup, kind of as a moisturizer spray, because I have really oily skin, so I don't like to wear a heavy, like really hydrating moisturizer under my skin, or under my under my makeup. So I figured this one would be really good. It's really light and just hydrating. And then the Makeup Matte Finish Setting Spray is really good. I really like it. I have really oily skin, so a lot of times if I don't use a setting spray, I'll touch my foundation or something and things will move around a little bit, and this prevents it entirely from moving. It's really great at staying matte. It fights oil pretty well. Not as well as I would hope, but I mean there's no magical like oil-free mist or makeup products. If you have oily skin, it's going to be oily unless you blot it off and things like that. I have another product here to review. I have the RCMA Original No Color Powder. This is not an Ulta product. I just thought I would stick it in here and share it with you guys, since I don't have to do a separate video just for this. Kathleen Lights recommended this on her channel and said that it was really good for just blurring foundation and blurring fine lines and things like that with the powder. I was wondering if it was going to help fight against oil and things like that, and I have to say that I'm really impressed with it. It was only $12. I think I got it off friends.com. It's a beauty supply website, Dealio, and I received it in the mail and I tried it immediately and I freaking love it. I love it more than any other powder that I've used. I've used MAC powders, I've used Sonia Kashuk, I've used NYX, I've used Tarte, I've used a bunch of different brands of face powder and nothing seems to work as well as this does. This, it doesn't like leave a really matte finish where it looks cakey and like you look kind of fake looking. It leaves a really good finish to the skin, and it really helps against oil control. I wore it to Disneyland. I wore it on my face at Disneyland, and if you've ever been to Disneyland here in Anaheim, it gets really hot. It gets really hot in the summer months. I went in June and the beginning of June. It is June right now. I went at the beginning of June and it kept my makeup in place. It didn't smudge, it didn't smear. I mean, obviously if it's hot you're going to be sweating and your face is going to get oily no matter what, so you can't really do anything about that. But it really did help. A lot of powders that I've used when going there previously, my face was like a freaking oil slick and nothing helped. But this really helped, and I just would go into the bathroom, reapply it every couple of hours, and my skin was matte, and I freaking love it. I have a few samples here from Ulta. If you guys don't know, Ulta has a rewards program called Ultimate Rewards, and they will send you an email to come and snag a product that they're sampling. And so I have three. I have the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye Concealer, and I was super impressed with this. Super duper impressed. I mean, it is a high-end product, but a lot of the concealers that I've tried, my skin underneath my eyes is very prone to creasing. It like instantly it'll crease. Even if I set it with powder, no matter what I do, it just like right underneath my eyes it creases. It makes like those little like feathery lines in the skin, and I had tried a bunch of different concealers, high-end, drugstore. Nothing really helped except for a Maybelline one, and I really liked that one, and I hadn't found anything that compared to it, which is funny because it's a drugstore product. But I really like this. It doesn't crease. It has the full coverage that I like, and it's a fantastic product. They sent me an email to come pick up this Goof Proof brow pencil. This is one of their brand new collection that Benefit just came out with. They have a whole collection of new eyebrow gels and eyebrow pencils and all that sort of stuff. And this is look at the packaging. The packaging is so cute. It looks fantastic. I opened it up. It's similar to the Anastasia, like the definer brow pencil. Calvin Klein has one like this. And I was really looking forward to using it, and then I tried it, and I get like why they say it's goof proof, because it doesn't go on super strong. Like, this is the darkest color they have, and it was lighter than what my brow has right now. And I just didn't like it because I put it on, my eyebrow looked completely perfect, and I always set with the Anastasia brow gel, and I brushed up the hairs and evened it out and smoothed it out, and like, used the product, and immediately a lot of the color was gone. A lot of it looked like I had just taken it and like really sparingly drawn a few lines in there. But other than that, there wasn't really any color. There wasn't really anything there. So I was really disappointed. I like a strong brow. If you don't like a strong brow, or if you don't use eyebrow mascara or eyebrow gel, if you don't use eyebrow gel, then this is a really good product. It stays there. It is a good color. There's nothing wrong with it. It's a good product, but I just didn't appreciate that when I put the eyebrow gel over it, it disappeared. I also have a sample of their Benefits They're Real Tinted Primer. I really love this stuff. I've tried a lot of different eyelash primers. I've tried the Lancome one. I did not like that one. I had the full size, and it just kind of made my lashes clump everywhere, and I just didn't like it. It didn't work for me. But this one isn't white. It's a dark brown color, so it looks like just a regular brown mascara, but the formula is really thin, and it really separates and defines every lash and gives it a really good coating. And then I find when I put my my mascara over it, it doesn't clump, it doesn't like stick together, it doesn't make my lashes have that like gloopy look to them where they're like little stuff is stuck to them. It doesn't look like that at all. It's a really great product, and I'm gonna invest in the full size. I have a lot of lip products. Obviously I really like lipstick. I mean, every review I do has lipstick in it. I got the Buxom Full-On lipstick in Sydney. I had been looking for a really good matte like nude lipstick, and it comes up, it's a little twisty, and I've been looking for a good matte one. This says that it's matte. It says that it's completely matte. All of the advertisements say that it's completely matte. I am here to tell you it is not completely matte. It does not dry completely. I mean, it's a lipstick, so it's not going to dry like a liquid lipstick, but it's not matte by any means. It has more of a satin finish, like the MAC satin finish lipsticks. It looks similar to that. I do, however, really like the formula. I like that it is a little bit plumping. It has some ingredients that kind of tingle and do that sort of thing. And I like the lipstick a lot. It's just not matte. So if you're going into Ulta and you're looking for a matte formula of liquid or lipstick, that's not it. It's a good lipstick, but it's not matte. I also have the Makeup Revolution. I don't know if you guys have heard of this brand. It's a really amazing brand. A lot of their products are very affordable. A lot of people that enjoy really high-end products are reviewing these Makeup Revolution products and saying they're really incredible. I heard about this brand probably about a year ago, a while ago, and they were just selling in the UK and I couldn't get any products. And then one day I walked into an Ulta and I found their products just sitting there, and I was so excited because I really, really love their brand. But anyway, I have the Makeup Revolution Salvation Velvet Lacquer. They have a lot of these products, these liquid lipstick-y products in these tubes. You have to be careful when you're ordering it online or when you're in the store, because their displays are, they just stick all of the tubes of lipstick in this general area, and they don't really do a great job of defining what exactly the product does. So the velvet lacquers are more of a liquid lipstick. They do go on liquid and dry completely matte. They're not as long wearing as a high-end liquid lipstick would be, but they are really, really great for the price. They're $5. And I really, really love them. This color is Rebel, and it's a really, really vibrant berry color. It's very, very pretty. I bought 3. Oh, it's running away. I bought 3 of the NYX Liquid Suede lipsticks. These 2 are from their brand new colors that they just came out with, and this is Tea and Cookies. It's been out for quite a while. This color comes on pretty strong. In the package, it doesn't look like it's gonna be that vibrant, but it comes out really big. It's really pretty though. And this is, oh, they keep running away. I should put something in front of them. That would help. This is, oh gosh, what is this? This one is Subversive Socialite. I don't know if you guys have seen the NYX swatches online, but it's very, very, very dark purple. It's very pretty. I really, really, really like this color. If you've been looking for a deep purple, this is your one. It's great. And then this one, I also got the color Oh Put It On, and this one, in the swatches it looks to be very purple, but when I put it on, maybe it's because I'm so fair. I think maybe if people that have darker skin tones, it would show up differently, but when I put it on, it looked black. It looked like I had black lipstick on, which is fine. Some people like wearing black lipstick. I don't. So I was kind of surprised when I put this on, and it was so dark. It looked cool, but I probably won't wear it out of the house unless it's Halloween. But it's a really great formula. I like this formula. I don't love it. It's not my favorite, but for a drugstore brand that's really affordable, I really like the formula. It is tacky. Even when it dries down, you can have it on for an hour and a half, 2 hours, however long you're having it on, and it does not dry completely matte and like where you can stick your lips together and it doesn't make any noise. It makes that like sticky when you like drag when you pull your lips apart. I don't mind it, but if you're looking for something that doesn't have that, this is not your product. It does stay tacky. I have 2 palettes to review. One is from Makeup Revolution. It is their Mermaids Forever palette. This is what I used for my eyes. I just wanted to show you guys the original packaging. It's so pretty. Oh my gosh, when I saw it in the store, I didn't even see it like in the stand where it was. I saw like someone had taken this and they were gonna buy it or whatever, and they left it in a different aisle, and I just saw it. I just saw the packaging and I thought, oh my gosh, that looks amazing. I live in California. I live by the beach. I am just inherently obsessed with mermaids, and so I thought this would be a really, really cool cool palette to try. I was disappointed when I opened it because the actual packaging of the palette, it looks just like every other palette that they have, and it's totally fine. It's beautiful packaging. It has their like rosy gold logo and all that sort of stuff, but I was really, really hoping that the actual palette would look like this, because this is so pretty. But anyway, this it comes in like a black lacquer packaging. The colors are really, oh my gosh, the colors are really, really pretty. It's almost like a rainbow, but not really. It has more just like specific to what you think of when you think of mermaids. You think of like bright pink and blue, like a really pretty sky blue or like aqua blue and things like that. It's a really great formula. I really like these colors and the whole palette. I think the palette is it's $15, and it's definitely worth it. It's definitely a really great palette. I also got the new Urban Decay Gwen Stefani palette. I used to have a couple of the Urban Decay palettes, but I didn't love that the ones that they had just contained a lot of really bright colors and things like that. I had the I think it was the Gunmetal palette in like the original packaging. I had it for a long time. And I have like seen the Naked palettes and things like that. But I never really saw something that I really wanted to spring for that it looked like I would really, really, really enjoy it. But I really, really, really like this palette because there's a lot of neutral shades, there's a lot of matte shades, there's a lot of really wearable, everyday, basic shades, and then you get these really fun colors. You get the pop, which I've used just in the center of my lid. I spray a little setting spray on my brush and rub it in there, and it sticks. It does have some fallout if you don't do that, but if you use a setting spray or something like that to really adhere it to your eye, it stays put, and it's really beautiful. This Danger shade is really gorgeous in the sun. I don't know if that's making any difference, but it's really, really pretty. Anyway, I really, really love this palette. I loved everything about it. The formula is fantastic. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, please subscribe. I have a couple of other haul videos, and I have some brush review videos, things like that coming up. Thank you so much for watching.